The Queensland Police Service will disband its Domestic and Family Violence and Vulnerable Persons Command on the 28th of February. The command was set up in 2022 to provide specialist support and oversight for domestic violence cases and vulnerable persons across Queensland.
What is changing is that the Operational Support Unit, which is a team of a Senior Sergeant and 14 Sergeants, which was born out of Recommendation 7 out of the Commission of Inquiry, is being disestablished, and that unit is moving, those positions are moving into frontline. Those positions themselves are DV coordinators, and the sergeants who perform those roles do an exceptional job at supporting our frontline staff. However, with a change in circumstances, remembering that the Commission of Inquiry was back in 2022, and the service has matured since that time.
Although the Commission of Inquiry recommended the creation of a 24/7 supportive unit for domestic violence victims, it was found that implemented wouldn't be as a good use of resources, according to the Commissioner. Over 25,000 domestic violence orders applications were lodged statewide. Over 83% of the applications were lodged by police. Females made up around 79.6% of the aggrieved parties in these applications. Over 72% of the applications involved intimate personal relationships. Numbers increased up to 2.6% in 2024-2025. Some regions, like Townsville and Rockhampton, saw significant year-on-year rises in contravention charges.
I'm sorry, but if supporting women, children, men, families escaping domestic and family violence here in Queensland is not the core business of the police, then I don't know what is. You need the Queensland Police Service to be properly resourced to support those brave victims of violence who come forward, and this decision leaves them out in the cold.
Criminologist and DF researcher Professor Kerry Carrington says that coordination in urgent cases will likely become less consistent and more fragile, especially outside major cities, as the real impact will depend heavily on local relationships.
Do have groups where they connect with domestic family violence specialist services, but some don't. And I think we're going to get the biggest gap will be in probably your rural and regional areas where the demands are higher and there's more gaps in services in any case.
Queenslanders facing domestic and family violence can contact DVConnect for assistance. Crisis support is available for people impacted by domestic, family, or sexual violence.